But then it's gonna turn to like every time we start talking, we just go, wait, let me get the camera.
That's why I said, bro, we gotta have the cameras set up. So it's just like we gonna have the camera system. This is gonna be our little camera podcast.
Right. Okay.
And so it's like we always just run here. We ain't gotta set the cameras up. Just bow, bow. You see what I'm saying? It's about efficiency now.
Okay.
Like we gotta say, oh, let me set the cameras up.
Okay.
It messes up the move, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is the lighting cool?
Oh, nigga, this is the most unprofessional. You trying to look good for the niggas? Is that what you trying to do, bro?
I'm just trying to have good quality, man. But fuck it, it's the first episode. You know, we'll get better.
What you think? You think you go like Cash Money?
I think I look Cash Money. I think it'd be alright. You know, first episode, we just gotta get it out. That's all. We just gotta get the first one out, then
Niggas got hit with the bitch method.
add lightning and everything afterwards.
Oh, you trying to add some lights in this bitch? Oh, you trying to add lights for real?
No, we ain't got to. We can just go ahead and sit down. We here now, so.
No. Nah, you done changed the whole equation.
What the fuck is that gonna do from over there? I was talking about like the ones you do is the ones you get out for like DM for dummy shit.
No.
But no, we ain't got to. That's a lot though.
Yes. You got hit with the bitch method, bro? Come on, bro. What happened, bro?
You gotta sit down and get in the frame. You still behind the
Nah, bro. I'm setting up. This is gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So yesterday, she called me and stuff like that, and she was just playing. She was just joking around. I believe she said something along the lines of, he was like, "You didn't even check to see if I had a good day or nothing like that." We was just jokingly flirting and stuff. I was like, I'm a duck. She's like, I'm a duck points for that. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know when you have a good day, or like you're supposed to make it better? I was like, how am I supposed to make it better? She's like, I don't know. You're supposed to figure it out. We were just being funny, right? And then so you can text me good morning. I'm like, all right, I'll text you. Like Grand Rising Queen. She's like, exactly. So I meant to text it, but I forgot it. But I said good morning. This is just jokingly.
Grand Rising Queen. That's what you gotta hit her with.
Yeah, man. I said good morning, my queen. What can I do to make your day better, Your Highness? And then she said good morning. She put the little puppy eyes emojis type shit. Mm-hmm. I said, there's my sweet girl. Because really, she beat up niggas. So
yeah,
yeah. I said that's it. And she said, mm-hmm. And then she said, meeting me at the nail shop. That's where you had the soundboard. It's gonna be hard. You let it stand up and run off too. And I was like, fuck. So what do I say to that? How do I get out
she
there?
hit you with that right now?
She just hit me with that. Meet me at the nail shop. That's exactly what I said too.
Oh, man. I gotta work. Then she asked for the money afterwards. I'm asking. That's what she did.
Nah, she didn't ask for no money. Like I said, I got work today. What time you gonna be there? She said, I don't know, soon. I was like,
yeah, I got hit with it too. My kitty gonna hit me with that shit. She gonna fucking what'd I say?
We name dropping first episode. Okay. Oh, you think we didn't have no hoes now? Oh, after this? Oh, yeah. This podcast.
She said, yeah, we're due for another nail day. I think it's time. I said, let me see. And then she said they haven't came off yet, but they still good. Then she gonna send me this. I said, you doing this yourself. I think, no. I said, no, you doing it on purpose. She said, it's been 2 weeks. We can do the hands. I'll do the toes later. And I just didn't respond. I'm gonna respond in a minute. Is she watching this? But
like we live or some shit.
But yeah.
Oh man. Hey, well.
Welcome. All right, drop bombs on it. I know I'm not editing it, but I need you to just at least do this one thing for me, okay?
All right, bro.
When I drop bombs, I need the fire effect on the screen right now. Drop bombs on, boom. I need that on there. It's gonna look stupid if you don't do it. I'm looking stupid right now. So drop bombs, boom. Drop another one, boom. Drop another one, boom. Another one. I need the soundboard. Drop. I need something.
This nigga, he gonna try to, if I don't have this right, he gonna take over all editing control right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna go from being 30 to an hour-minute podcast to being a 15-minute segment for y'all niggas if he touched this.
Just so y'all know, I'm not allowed to touch the podcast or something. He think I'm gonna over-edit. But yeah, man, you done dragged me up out the room. I didn't want to do this, bro, you know.
I feel like we spend so much time is like just talking and, all the funny ass shit. And then I guess the main reason I wanted to do it because like I know people love us on the stream and talk on the stream, but I don't stream as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? They love the film studies and things like that. So maybe later on we can figure out a way to incorporate it. Maybe I'll make clips and we'll see. But yeah, but I feel like a lot of our core people just want to sit here and see us talk and stuff like that because, we be over here cracking up when we have our own conversations, giving each other game, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we don't really know. I really don't know the full niche or thing of this podcast. It's really just, I'm really just looking at this like both of us, just both of us, just it's really a sit down talk with both of us. We be giving each other all this game and all this shit when it comes to just, dating, handling yourself as a man, growing, evolving as a man, the things it handles when it comes to women, business, trying to just move forward in life and just all aspects of the game. So that's what I hope people can take away from this shit and just have a good time and all this stuff. So yeah, man, I think it's gonna go stupid. I think it's gonna go stupid.
Drop bomb on it.
Yeah, we gotta get him a soundboard or some shit. He's gonna lose his fucking mind. I don't know if y'all know, anytime Sam's like talking, this is gonna be hard because he cannot sit still at all. Like a fucking kid, he cannot sit still at all. G, like I wish y'all would see if like when we sit here talking, this is all over the house and fiddling with something. Like he's putting his toes he'll probably twirl his toes in this damn electric extension cord. He'll stand on top. Like one time he stood on top of the furniture. He stood on top of my foot mantle, just like, but yeah, man, I'm like, what the hell are you doing up there?
Because the object in motion stays in motion. What's the Newton's law? I gotta stay moving, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep moving. I can't sit still, bro. I can't sit still between. That be niggas' problems, man. Something happened and they sit down and they let the depression take over. Nah, you gotta keep moving, man. When you getting shot at, what do? You zigzag. You don't just stand in one line. You gotta learn that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep moving. I'm always in motion.
Yeah, you're scurry.
I'm a scurry, man. Always gotta stay in motion, man.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm just gonna say though, but nah, like on some real shit though, like whenever it be situations where a dude is like, oh, that's fucked up, and I just sit still, then the emotions come. But once you just keep moving on some shit, you can't feel it. If you too busy to feel sad, you're not gonna be sad. It's gonna come eventually though. You gotta be ready for when it do come. But like
that bitch catch up, huh? It's like
it's gonna catch up to you.
That one snail that chases you around your whole life.
Yeah. Like niggas ask, like I be working out. Cause I was talking to you because you were saying you work out, look good and shit and all this other stuff. I got body dysmorphia. I don't think I look good. I didn't realize I look good. No crazy shit until I took my shirt off and your mom said the whole six pack. That's the first time I realized no, for real.
That's how you gonna start this. That's how you gonna start. That clip's not going in there. That clip, I'm not doing that. This is Sam. This is raw. It's just clear cut. I know you're going to want to throw flashbacks and this. That clip's not going in there. Nah, come on, man.
But that was the first time I realized I had like a solid body. Because I used to just work out just on some like, nigga, this is war type shit. This was just like,
he was in the face, be like, I got to be ready to kill a nigga, Charles.
The videos get crazy out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was just working on some like nigga, this is war. Like, this is just, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no, like, I'm trying to go there, get a 6-pack and look good for the bitches. Nah. So, yeah, you just got to stay in motion, man. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah, that's like a scary, if y'all, just a quick nugget, because like I knew Sam was a scary, because I just read this book, Who Moved My Cheese. It's a great book. It's a great book about change. I highly recommend y'all check it out. But Scurry is one of the characters in there, and like he just, anytime change happens, he just immediately rushes and jump into action as quick as possible. So I knew as soon as I heard that person, Sam, it was Sam, because he, even with the whole ball up top shit, he been on that shit all the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It was just because, yeah, Sam ain't got no morsel for people that just like sulk and sitting there. It's like, all right, what the fuck you stop moving? What the fuck you not moving? You know what I'm saying?
I got some.
Like I was laughing at this story when he was with this reporter girl. He's like, just I know how he is in some moments, and like she's crying and stuff like this, like, and I know in his head like, all right, crying's not gonna fix this. There's nothing we can do. Let's move. Let's go out and go shoot it again. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's how I was. That's how I was when I lost Danielle's footage at the baseball game and stuff. Like accidentally deleted it and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, we just gonna have to go shoot it again. You know what I'm saying?
She started crying?
Nah, I don't think she started crying. She was definitely just like frustrated because it was she liked all the takes in there and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Just to add context. I don't know. I mean, you want to tell them or not? Well, I was gonna say, just to add context, we used to work for a news station. Like, so yeah, that's where kind of the media and the YouTube stuff comes from. But I used to work at a news station. I was a photographer, and it was so crazy. I used to get recognized all the time. People were like, nigga, is you the... I would get text messages to people like, I just saw you driving the Channel 7 car. Like, what? But nah.
I don't know why you so noticeable in the damn car.
I don't know why. Bro, I used to go down this one main street on my home where I live, bro. Literally everybody's head would turn when you go down this street. Like everybody in the car just looking at you. I'm like, damn. But you think I had a Hellcat or something? My God, damn. But yeah, we used to work at a news station, and the story he was talking about, I was with this reporter, and she was a new reporter, and we shot a little story. And if you work with cameras and footage and stuff, you know that sometimes the SD card corrupts, and there's nothing that you can do about it. There's like, it's just, you lost the footage. It's just, it has something to do with the writing on the SD card and different things like that. So we shot a story, and the SD card corrupts. And it was one in a million situations. Like, it barely happens, and it happens to her. And then when it happened, I'm like, oh, fuck, she finna lose her mind. And I'm telling him, like, it corrupted. And she's like, what? And she's freaking out. We call our supervisor. Oh, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. This happens not all the time, but this happens. And then everybody else is telling her, like, this just happens. And then she just starts crying. And I don't even know how to react to situations when people be crying, because I just be like, all right, let's keep moving.
It's awkward. It's very awkward. Especially for people that's not emotionally intelligent, it's very awkward.
Yeah. And so she's crying over it, and everybody's telling her that there's nothing that she could do about it. Like, it just happens. And then she looked at me, and she was like, yeah, I know there's nothing you could do about it. I know it's 1 in a million, but I still feel like you did something. I said, no, this bitch did this. I still feel like you did. Fuck you mean? I just did what? What? In that moment, I realized everything is your fault for no reason. As a dude, everything is your fault. And I was just like, okay, maybe it was my fault. Maybe I could have changed something up or whatever. Let me take some accountability for it. But shit, I was like, I couldn't believe she said that shit, bro. And I was just like, yeah, let me move accordingly with that shit. But it is what it is, man. I can't believe that shit.
That's crazy as hell. Nah, that's wild. All right. I guess the first topic we got down that we're gonna talk about.
Let's talk about how women are the female gooners. Women are really gooners, honestly.
Yeah, that is on the thing. So you want to talk about? So expound upon like why do women do it for Instagram stories and stuff like that? You was hitting on that.
Instagram got your bitch, man.
Where is that? Oh yeah, who said that shit?
I forgot. It was some podcast or something. No, Instagram got your bitch, man. Instagram got your bitch. You don't got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. But nah, really, it was funny because Charles was showing me a story. Not a story, but he was showing me this girl Instagram story. You know, she was in Miami and she put together this little mini story reel. It was like a 10, 15 second reel or whatever. And I was like, you know what? That 10, 15 seconds is what women live for. That whole entire 15 second reel is what most modern women live for. That's living it up to them. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's so crazy. You go on most dates and you be like, what you like to do? I like to travel. Why? I just want to figure out, find myself. Nigga, you can find yourself in Little Rock. Like, why do you got to go to Peru to find yourself? I think women think our dicks get hard when they say, I've been to Peru, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Spain, France. Like, I think they really think we go like, oh, damn, this bitch went to Spain.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This bitch.
Nah, that's crazy. That really doesn't do nothing.
It doesn't, like, nigga, that actually turns me off. It does the opposite. Because who's financing this shit? You're not like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself these questions. This bitch in Greece, and she's not with her girlfriends. She's just in Greece. I don't see a hand. I don't see nothing in the photo. She's just there by herself. She just loves going to Greece.
Who's taking these photos?
Who's taking the photos?
Who's taking these full body photos, huh? How did you get us? Because you're not talking to strangers out there.
What bitch you know was interested in Greece? Talking about I went to the fine arts and shit.
Yeah, let you ask. They asked about the Roman Empire though.
Like, nigga, what? So these are questions you gotta ask yourselves. If she's constantly traveling, bro, I hate to say it, she's probably a sex worker, bro.
Wow, you just went from like and left, like no. You just took it just there. Like, how did we get there? Sex worker Sam.
If she's constantly traveling and there's not a man in the photo, there's not girlfriends in the photo, she's a sex worker.
There's a lot of solo trip girlies out there. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
What bitch is solo tripping, Charles?
Like
she's taking her friends.
We just can't put them all up to the girls that's getting to sit to Dubai and getting defecated on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, not that, but she might be going. You know what I'm saying? She might be with a nigga. He want to go to Greece. Okay, shit, fuck it, come with me.
Okay. But I meet a lot of travel girls, Sam. Okay, we just sex workers is a bit insane. I think. For like them higher class models, you know what I'm saying? Like Lala's. Oh, that's fucked up. I ain't want not to say.
You don't think these IG models are sex workers?
You think they all sex workers. That's the thing. It's hard for you to differentiate them.
They
all sex workers.
Instagram is a dating app. You got all this ass, all these titties just in your... Literally, go down your IG reel. By the third reel is a bitch twerking. You don't think this is a dating app? They posting these pictures... What is the difference between Instagram and Backpage? What's the difference? What's the difference? If you got money, let me say like, if you a rich nigga with money, what's the difference between Instagram and Backpage? If I'm an NBA nigga, all I gotta do is just go to the geotag of the city I'm flying to. I'm in your city. That's it. What's the difference? What's the difference?
This might not be a good idea. This might
I'm in your city, man. No. If not, I'm having my manager do it.
What have you been watching?
I know the game, bro. I'm not stupid.
What have you been watching? Oh my gosh. No, that's insane. Now to think about it, to have my manager do is crazy. That's like crazy.
That's
no
what
shit.
they do most of the time. So they, their hands don't get on it. They signing NDAs and shit. She's on the floor seat at a NBA game. Come on, bro. You know what Drake said. I hate to say it, man, but yeah, it just shouldn't be like that, bro. But yeah, I was just saying, Instagram's a dating app, though. You really think
How you be feeling like when you out with a girl and like you actually like see them take a picture of something like that's not like involving you, like they like I just went on a date and like I look back at the story and she took a picture like her food, her only food, like they take pictures like they out doing something solo, like they not on.
Yeah.
Like initially, like that's initially what they on for the trips is like, you know what I'm saying to proceed as a solo trip but not have a dude in it and shit.
Man, you gonna use my money to try to attract other niggas, bro?
Ain't that what DJ Academic said that shit? He was talking about. He's like, the crazy thing is, they'll go on these trips and they're taking these pictures to use for the next nigga to attract to get to they.
So it's not a dating app? Like, it's not a dating.
It's a dating app. It is a dating app.
I feel like Instagram is two tools. You can use it for marketing, whether it's YouTube, whatever, and it's a dating app. You know what I'm saying? Most bitches use it for dating apps. You know what I'm saying? The smart bitches use it for both. Now, them bitches is winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the content creator bitches that's marketing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could definitely see it being a dating app for like the regular human being, like a regular Instagram user that's not used to a business.
But just
especially
imagine
in
if
your
you
20s.
did, though, bro.
Did you know YouTube started off as a dating platform?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, crazy. YouTube was they made YouTube to be initially started as a dating platform because they first when they first made YouTube, they tried to go out to college students and tried to get them to try to advertise and have people post videos and just interact with each other. So it was all just going to be a dating world. But once they seen like students was just posting just for the post of it, then it became like, oh, this is just that people just want to post whatever they want to post, and they eventually flipped it. But yeah, YouTube was a dating app, so you know what I'm saying. But they had to pivot because it didn't work. It didn't work that well as a dating platform. So, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's the next one we got? We got oh yeah, the parasocial world, man. So parasocial's been booming lately. That word parasocial is just hot right now. The thing that trend right now is really if you really want to go crazy, get you a girl and just farm like a romantic clips. You know what I'm saying? If you in that blog or like in the entertainment world, like if you in the girl content creation world, like when you make girl content or Riz content, I hate saying Riz content. I hate that shit. That shit is so, oh my god, but. Yeah, so you got like the biggest ones, which is DDG and India Love, and then it's Lala Baptiste and Jay Cinco. Just all these, really just any girl and guy they're gonna ship each other with, right? We obviously see that a lot generally because people see you with me with Angel. People still asking to this day where she is and stuff like that. It's just people get so invested in it, they get more invested in that relationship rather than you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like Love Island. Love Island's a great example. Like these like is girls ready to just to punch some of these dudes as soon as they see them in the streets. As soon as they see the guys in the streets over just.
And they don't even realize that was filmed months ago. Is it live? Or?
It's live. No, they film that shit and cut it the next day.
Oh.
It's crazy. Like the only days they don't film on, I think they don't film on 2 days out the week.
How are they putting it out?
That's what I said. They film literally the day. That's what.
How long is it?
It's like about like an hour.
And they putting that shit out the next day? What is it? They really on an island? I never seen it.
Yeah, so I watched one episode when I went over a girl's crib, and so basically
they be having the shows. They be having the shows.
You just started shit you never even thought
what's
about.
This weak ass show? By the third episode, you like, I'll be
I ain't gonna lie, I was captivated for a second because it waited. It's like so like watching it. The editing is simple, but like it's just so all of it's so well timed. It makes it good quality. So when it comes to like the build up music, the way they pause and everything, they just dip to black.
Damn.
So yeah, that's what I was crazy. Cause when somebody told me that, I was like, immediately I'm going to the production of it and stuff like that. So when you see it, it's crazy. I know they gotta have a crazy staff behind it or something.
Yeah, they got a lot of editors. It's not one person doing it.
Yeah, for sure, definitely not. You know how it is for reality TV shows. But basically, yeah. So from when I watched that one episode, basically, it's a cash prize with it. That's a cash prize at the end of it, and I don't know how because it looks like so basically it's the only way you can win a cash prize is to end when you end the last couple standing or something like that, right? So each time I think each new series of episodes before somebody gets voted off, they bring in either a new guy or girl, and when they bring in a new guy or girl, the roles is switched to whoever. So whoever's the least amount, like if it's more guys than girls, then the guy who at the end of the challenges or wherever it might be that doesn't end up in a couple, if the girls don't choose him, he gets kicked off the island. And if vice versa, if they introduce a girl and they bring in an extra girl and there's more girls than guys, then the guys have to pick and to choose, and that girl gets kicked off the island. So it's really it's so funny because like when they bring in a girl though, it's like the switch on the women is crazy. Like they like all of a sudden they're the pursuers. Like they gotta it's in like when it's in a guy's hand, it's like it's kind of fun. It's different how women like act because now they're like, okay, like I can't just sit over here and just wait for somebody to come to me or some shit like that. I actually gotta go. I actually gotta go or try to what I'm saying. So
if they bring a girl in and she can't find somebody to be in a couple with, she gets kicked off. Mm-hmm. So she can come to one episode and leave the same episode.
Yeah. Or she could, like if she's still somebody's man.
So how's it supposed to be a last couple stand if they keep bringing people in?
That's a good question. I don't know how they like sift down. I ain't got that far. I don't know how they sift down for real. I only watched one episode. That's a good question because it's like 7 seasons. So it's like I look at it like this shit really don't even have to stop. But the way it's like
probably not going to stop. That shit is crazy.
So, but yeah, parasocial things like people get really invested into like relationships and stuff or just the content in general. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but it's different for me because different for us because we act and see everything behind the curtain. So we see all the production behind it rather than just being a consumer, just seeing right in front of the curtain and shit like that. So that parasocial shit is like it's definitely a great run up for sure because the more invested you get people into that stuff, the more you get people invested into that content, the more they'll just watch, support, spend to just see more of whatever you got going with that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because the stuff with Haley and stuff like that. But when it comes to that, I necessarily didn't want to deep dive into it. It's just because I necessarily don't want people to watch my content for a specific person. And I just want them to watch the content for what I did. And also, too, I always felt like I feel like if you're not a content creator, you're not going to really understand. Of course, it's like if you never made content before, you're like, bro, Charles, bro, what the fuck? You should have been come Angel. But they don't understand when you bring on camera, that adds a whole different element to the relationship. Like, I have situations where it's like I can't even tell you like something simple as going on a date off camera and going on a date on camera is 2 different things, bro.
Completely different things.
It's 2 completely different things. Nigga, I'm Kobe Bryant in Toronto, 81 game off camera. I swear to God.
All right, let's get out. That's
I swear to God. Because it's like I've been on so many dates on camera. It's like I know what to do. Like on some like if I ain't gotta worry about because it's a whole nother person you gotta entertain when you on camera. When this is y'all just on some chill shit, it's different.
You ever been on a date and they be like, you know a lot. You good at it. Like it's not. They don't say something like they pretend something like You pretty like you'll say something like, oh, you like that.
Because they gonna bring up their zodiac sign. They gonna say they want to travel. They gonna bring up their kid. It's the same topics, bro. It's literally the same topics, bro. If you've been on one, you've been on all of them. I'm telling you, it's another topic they be talking of. Traveling. They gonna ask what you do. You gotta be ready for that question. What else? I don't know, but basically back to the parasocial shit though. Yeah, it's just like you add the whole dynamic of like your relationship on camera. It adds a whole different element to this shit because I feel like it's some people in relationships. They only in a relationship because they make YouTube content together. It's like shit. We gotta run this shit up, and but yeah, I never really just wanted to necessarily feel like I'm tied down to a certain person just because we make content together. So I just never deep dive into. And I don't know. I just never really. I liked it, but I didn't like how people get too invested into it to where it's point where it's like they see me doing something else. They're like, "Oh, where's this person? Where's this person?" I'm like, bro, nah. But it is a quick little run up. I'm not gonna lie though.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely like, man, you could do so many numbers.
And I was thinking about that too. I'm like, dog, if I could go back, like if I did some, like if I just ran it up, like if me and Haley just kept doing some shit, we could have ran it up for sure. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's kind of funny though when you do that shit. Like you start to see the toxicity of a female fan base. Like I never.
Hey, I saw that firsthand for you. I ain't gonna lie. Where's Haley? You cheating on my girl? I don't know.
Like majority of my
this is just for content. Oh, this is.
Yeah. I was gonna say majority of the people that was following me, they were mostly males, and so I didn't reach past 10% female audience trying to introduce Haley. Like that's like I never had girls watch my story like this bitch. I'm like, damn, what was this? I'm like, why are you following me? And it's like, oh, it's because of Haley or whatever. And so, yeah, when you introduce that, you start to bring in the female fan base because it's like they're living vicariously through the relationship. So the niggas is living through us, and vice versa. The girls is living through Haley and the thing. And so it's like, oh, it's so sweet. It's just not, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and that proves, man, when you get in a relationship, more bitches come.
No, that's facts. I never had so many. I never received a nude in my DM till Haley. Like a bitch sent me a video of her playing with herself. Just, oh, come to Ohio. I don't know. Like, you see what I'm saying? So that never had, yeah. When you in a relationship, you get more bitches, bro.
That's crazy to me, man.
Ask any married man, they get hit on more when they wear that ring. When they don't.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because it shows like it shows of, women not gonna admit this, but like when they see a man with a girl, that represents to them like, okay, there's something about him that she liked. So I want to find out. It intrigues them. You know what I'm saying? Like Moneybag Yo wasn't that. He was big, but he got way bigger when he was with Ari. Because bitches is like, he's kind of ugly, but wait a minute. like it intrigues them. It's like there's something about him that especially if they look up to that person. Like a lot of bitches look up to Ari. So it's like, if she liked him, now I like him. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro. I'm telling you.
They use women as a vetting process.
Yeah, basically, that's what it is. Oh God, that's exactly what it is. Yep.
That shit wild.
Cause they know it's like, cause every single time a girl, yeah, like you said, they go through a vetting process trying to figure them out. But it's like, oh, she already did it. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. He's cool. All right, damn, I ain't gotta go through all that.
Yeah, I saw a brief picture. I saw a brief moment of it after I dropped that picnic video with Angel. Like 3 of my old girls just hit me up that follow me on stuff. Out of nowhere, I'm like, where y'all come from, man? Why is it? I get a bad bitch in my life. What's all this? Where everybody coming out from? Like that shit was wild.
I could just see the female brain. It's just like they just be grappling with the fact I want to post my nigga, but other bitches is going. They brain
I
is just
see why they don't post niggas now, yeah.
They like, I want to post them. Like,
but these bitches gonna fuck.
I can't. I want to post him, but he gonna get fucked by next week. Like, nah, that shit is true. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Damn.
So yeah, they just use them as a vetting process, and then yeah, that shit. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, if you want to get bitches, get just post your bitch, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's the key, bro. They gonna hit you up. I seen you with your little girlfriend.
Man, that exactly happened with this one girl. I was on FaceTime. She was like, she got livid because he was posted up with other girls and stuff. And he was like, he know I don't like that shit. Like, why are you that close? But I guess they did it. He did it to get her attention. I'm like, it was all this, that, and the third. But that's definitely exactly how it is. You say like, oh, that's the exact message I got. It's like, I saw you with a little angel. Y'all look real cute together.
It's always love. So
I saw you with your little girl over there, like your little girlfriend or something.
It's like you mad because I got hoes, and you want the hoes to have me. Then it's like you mad because the hoes want me. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like no cap. Like 4 women hit me up after that picnic video.
That shit is crazy.
4
bro.
different women hit me up after that picnic video.
You mad because I got the hoes. You do this, but yeah, they like it when they see you with other girls, a specific way, kind of romantic way. You know what I'm saying? It just it heightens the competition in them. You know what I'm saying? But it's really sick, cause it's like you really, I don't say sick, but you want a nigga with hoes, but then you get mad cause the nigga got hoes. But then you get mad because the hoes want me, and you see what I'm saying? Like, that's really deep when you think about it, though.
Yeah, because you want a nigga with hoes.
Then you
When
get mad
in the
at
beginning, then you get the nigga with hoes, and then when you on the inside, you mad that the hoes want your nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? How the world was built on the girls that when a nigga cheated, she closed her eyes and kept it moving. That's how this world was built on, man. You think Alexander the Great was fucking one bitch? No. You think Julius Caesar was fucking one? No. Napoleon Bonaparte, these niggas was, nigga, what?
You're talking about kings and conquerors of the world.
Even in the Bible, they had, King Solomon had thousands of bitches. You see what I'm saying? The wisest man on the earth had thousands of bitches, man. So it's like, y'all want it's like, if y'all don't want a nigga that don't cheat or don't got hoes, get the nigga with no hoes. But the thing is, the nigga with no hoes is invisible. They don't see that nigga. He's invisible to them. Okay? And then, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, being invisible, it sucks, though. That's one of the reasons I would be working out. I'm tired of being invisible to a certain aspect. But I got to realize I'm really not as visible. Even, like, with these past dates I've been on, I realize I'm not invisible. It's just because I was just on a date, and this woman was, she was calling me fine, and this, that, and the third. Just really, it was like you could tell who liked who more in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, initially, like, we all, like, I don't know, y'all know King Cedric the Great. We all have, like, those, some of us, but I know me, I have this King Cedric the Great the moments, but I guess I don't realize I do because they're not, like,
You're not the bad.
yeah, they're not bad. He got a bad bitches coming, but initially, them women that come up to him are still beneath him. You know what I'm saying? Usually, the women that's coming up to you are more than likely, most likely beneath you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, getting caught up in the whole thing, like, damn, bro, I feel like them guys get caught, like, leaving me, like, guys get caught up in, like, damn, if I was 6, I can get bitches come at me. Ooh, if I was only, like, you initially go through the same thing King does. It's just not at the level, it's just a different level of women that's under him. They're a different level. You might got BBWs, aunties, and ugly bitches under you. That's because you're just the average dude, you know what I mean? While he'll have 8s, he'll have 9s, 8s, 7s under him. While you only got 4s and four in the blows. So it's just levels to it, shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it was something I seen under this comment. It was like living life on easy mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it must be nice to live life on easy mode, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, granted, he's 6'8", you know what I'm saying? They gave him that, and that's something he uses to his advantage, whatever. But he still has to play the same game you play. Like, he still had to level up his character in a sense. he's just 6'8". That's just his base build. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And he
Yeah.
built around it.
Yeah.
And it's like you could do the same thing. And I use the example. You think people care that Floyd Mayweather is short? He's Floyd fucking Mayweather. They kind of all these short dudes. Like a lot of celebrities are short. Yeah, like all these dudes are short. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't. That doesn't necessarily matter when it comes like to the height, whatever. So basically, I was just trying to say though, he has to play the same game you do in terms of becoming charismatic, becoming funny, getting his drip up, getting his social following up, doing this, getting money, all this other stuff. He's still doing the same thing. He just happens to be 6'8", and that definitely enhances it. But you could do the same shit at 5 foot, and you still, bitches are like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's still the same game. You know what I'm saying? It's just life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he could be a 6'8", but a dusty ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, he could be that same 6'8" nigga working at Dollar General, and bitches will be like, oh, he's tall. And I mean, he would get like some, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get some, we ain't gonna get the top bitches, because they're not gonna know he's 6'8". You know what I'm saying? But it's still the same game.
Yeah. Yeah, initially we all can do it. You just got to focus on your craft and yourself, really. And he talks about that a lot, too. He's like, you can do it, too. It's just confidence and all this, that, and third. But, it's so crazy, like, because, our viewers, people viewing the girl niche, or you get girls, the number one thing people come up and ask you about in DMs, like, hey, bro, how do I get a girl, bro? Hey, how do I get a girl? How do I do this, that? Hey, go get that girl right there. It's like, it's initially like, I think it comes with just like you focus on the woman and chasing the woman. You just gotta focus on getting yourself up, man. Like whether it be your fitness, your paper, all that stuff will increase your own confidence. You know what I'm saying? So I think, I always say perfect your craft. Just perfect your craft. Especially if you're in your 20s. You're in your 20s right now and you broke, perfect your craft, because the only person that wants you is a damn auntie or something like that. Just girls, I don't know, I see it like girls my age or girls my age really don't. I can't remember the last time I really talked to a girl my age, you know what I'm saying? That most of the girls my age, they looking for resources. You know what I'm saying? They definitely looking for resources. You just can't just come with like even with this girl I'm talking to now, she's about a year older than me, but she's that's a 30-minute timer. Even the girl I was talking to now, she's I could see I'm starting to be reminded, like, 'cause she's talking about nail shop, and then she was talking about how do you feel about flowers and stuff like that. She initially asked that question, like, yeah, you should have bought flowers this first date, you know what I'm saying, just to put. And
Was she joking or she was dead serious?
Jokingly serious. It wasn't like no like starting like you should have brought me flowers. It didn't feel snobby or nothing like that. She said, like, let me put you on game. Like, you want to bring a girl. And so I'm already seeing it, like, and then with the day, I'm like, so I'm already seeing. I'm like, all right, I'm getting off the path right now. I'm getting off because like it's just spending. Like, they don't see it as spending. Like, you'll go up to a girl like, that's not spending. Like, every girl, you'd be like, anytime you talk about flowers, they talk about, it's only $12. Bitch, you don't know what $12 does for me.
I mean, it's just $12.
There you go. There you go, bro. There you go. There you go, man.
I mean, if Angel asks you to get them, you gonna get them. Nah, be honest.
We're getting off the point.
No. Angel to text you right now in a sundress. On some, can you get some flowers? Knocking shit over and got a little tattoos out, yeah. All right, besides my fault, I cut you.
This nigga always want to throw a bad bitch into my example. Like, no, that's true though. That's true. I don't know. Yeah, but you know me. You know when I like somebody, I damn near, I'll flip a fucking house up upside down. You know what I'm saying? You know how I get, when I like a girl.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because you'll see how I like a girl, and when I don't like a girl, like, that bitch can't even get a pencil out of me. Like it's
Nah.
like when I don't like you, you know, it's so cold, but compared to what I don't like you or what I do like you. But I
Yeah.
don't know. That I just it's easy for me to get lost in that infatuation. Like I
Nah.
definitely figure out a way, but nah, it's just like all that shit just adds up, man. Like that's so. If I'm there, I'm taken away from something. You know, they don't realize like. A lot of people they don't realize how much, because anytime you tell a girl, like I tell girls like women are expensive, like, and all this, that, and the third, they be like, dates aren't expensive. You can just, it's the thought, and like, even if it's the thought, I gotta take time away to figure out what you like. I gotta listen. I gotta, and then if it's money, or I'm gonna set stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, if I gotta keep this, level. I gotta maintain this. I gotta maintain this. Like anything I'm putting into you, it's taken away from something else. I gotta go get this. I gotta go work an extra shift or get an extra job in order to go, in order to please this, or to fulfill this. To make sure you got flowers every month. You know what I'm saying? That's time. That's time away it takes away from me recording a video or doing a content or editing this video. You know, they always say don't date when you broke and some more shit. So which I definitely agree. That's why I just try to cheat the system.
How you think the content is cheating the system?
In a way. I stopped it. In the past, it was, but in a way, I try to slow it down. Well, now it's just pretty business way. I'm pretty business with it, but because I definitely just catch my, most time I ever meet women is definitely when we go out and record videos on the street, right? And we do man on the street, and and then I'll get a number and be like, I can't do nothing with this girl anyway.
I be thinking that too. I be more like of the time and energy to do somewhere. It's just
Yeah, it's definitely time because you got the bread. You know what I'm saying? You got the bread to be a lover boy.
I wouldn't say that, but
It's only $12.
I mean,
Nah, it's only $12, buddy.
I
Only
wouldn't
$12,
say
man.
that, but yeah,
This nigga rich, y'all.
I'm not, bro.
Got like excess funds.
No, I'm not, y'all. Chat.
Have y'all watched how Sam lived?
What? What? Nah, bro. But
He'll pay for anything that takes away inconvenience. You can, if that shit's $100, he can get 30 minutes back. Fuck it, here, have 3 of them. That nigga loves time more than anybody I know. Like any inconvenience he can pay for.
niggas ain't got time, bro. I'm not rich, chat. I don't know what he's talking about. I still work a 9 to 5, chat. We're not gonna talk about that, but they.
He does it because he want to. Could you go for it? Could you handle all like just if you take away out the mental, because I know about the mental aspect of it, like going full time with content creation. Could you? Are you at the place right now where content creation? If you went just full blown content creation, okay.
So. No. I wouldn't want to do that though either. I mean, not right now at the point of my life. If I could, yeah, but then.
Because I know you work at, your biggest argument or your biggest thing, like you work a full time job, so you don't have to like. Because you still want to do the stuff you want to do with your content, that's your big thing.
Yeah, like if I just said, because I know what them niggas want to watch, and so I'll have to constantly chase that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Right now I couldn't. Right now I necessarily wouldn't want to because I feel like I'm at the limbs of the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I hope this shit go today. So, yeah, that's right now. I'm still working like a 9 to 5, so I can at least get in a position to where if I do want to do that again, then I'll be more comfortable in terms of like, okay, this one flopped, whatever. But when you in a position where you're like, damn, I hope this don't flop today, it's like, it's very anxiety driven. But for the most part, I mean that's life. But I just want to be in a position where I have more control over it. You see what I'm saying? But yeah. What were we talking about before?
I don't know. We always just talk. It's cool. It's cool.
But yeah, but nah. I was thinking if I really just put my head down and said fuck everything else and just said, well, this is gonna work, Yeah, I could. 'Cause that's what I did when I left Channel 7. I was just in a position. I said, I don't care. I'm gonna make this shit. I'm gonna figure it out. And eventually I did with the content shit.
Yeah.
But I went back to work eventually just because I just felt like I had a lot of free time. So I was like, might as well free this up and do some work, get some extra cash and shit. And that's another thing. I feel like a lot of young dudes, they kind of feel ashamed to work. Like the whole mindset of like,
Really?
I don't want to work for nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And I was kind of like that too, but my
Yeah,
business,
you was like that. What? Yeah.
well, I know I'm saying like yeah, but my thing is like if you ain't got no cash coming in, then you might as well just get a job to at least stack some cash and then try to figure out what to do with that to be your own boss. But if you
push that cash towards something you can.
Yeah, if you ain't got nothing coming in, you just like, oh, I don't want to work for nobody. But
yeah, I definitely think people be taking them bet on yourselves, the motivational videos a bit too far, too differently. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some stream. It's not gotta be like forever for you, but just use that active income to turn into passive to where you don't got to do that job no more, whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But no, damn, I'm seeing myself. But yeah, I had like a little period where I did do this shit full time, and you learn a lot about yourself. I'm not gonna lie, cause like that period when I left 7, I barely slept. Like I was I barely slept, but it was like it was so funny because I remember I got surgery on my hand, and I woke up out that surgery, damn near like in a panic. So I'm like, I gotta finish the for Dummies too. I swear to God.
What the fuck you did?
I'm like, where am I? I didn't know where I was at. I'm like, I gotta finish it. It gotta come out this week. So, nah, when you in that position to where it's like, it's like if you just sink or swim, you gonna figure out how to swim. Like, you gonna figure it out. So that's definitely, I was in the position. I was like, okay, yeah. We figured it out, did some shit. It's just, yeah, I just decided I wanted to go back to work and stack cash. But, yeah. But also, too, I would say the best advice, too, is, like, take a look at your situation, too. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you got 3 or 4 kids, don't quit your job if you ain't in a position to. You know what I'm saying? If your side hustle is not at least matching or making more than your 9 to 5, don't quit your job if you got 3 to 4 kids. Now, say for instance you 19 and you got 10,000 saved up, that's different. You 19 years old, you living at your mama's house, you ain't got no kids. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Take that risk. That was my mindset when I quit at 7. Was like, all right, I'm getting older each and every day.
Yeah.
So it's like,
you're young right now. You can recover from this or whatever happens.
Yeah, this is probably the best shot I got to do this shit like full fledged, and that was just my whole mindset behind it. And I'm glad I did it because it put me in a position to where now I can work a 9 to 5 and do the content like semi part time almost. Not part time, like I still do it. Like as soon as I get off work, that's the first thing I'm doing.
All of it's manageable.
Yeah, it's manageable now versus like back then I was trying to move up the hill with the content shit. Now it's just like I kind of feel like we established ourselves to where now I can manage it, and if I want to invest in people to do different things, do different things in the content business so it can free up more time, I can. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, my aspects for the content is to initially go full time with it for sure. That's what I would love for YouTube to take over my monthly expenses. But even if it did, I probably would depend on how much debt I would. I probably still keep my job, and then just till all my debt was paid off as well.
Yeah,
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus, Then I really now that recently, I really understand how like fluctuating and consistent AdSense is and stuff like that. Because I always heard about it, but I did because this past month was definitely a dry month. I don't know if y'all knew. I fell off.
Nah, because them low months, you be like, God damn. But when you hit that shit, you like, nigga, we going out tonight. What you talking about?
Hell yeah, I definitely felt that. Definitely felt the look, because YouTube is definitely just a very fluctuating. If you ever want to get into YouTube, it's it's very fluctuate. You know what I'm
But yeah,
saying?
but I was just saying, like, now I'm in a position where it's like, why can't I do both? Like, it's 24 hours in a day. I can do both. See what I'm saying? Just make sure that that's why it's like I wouldn't say I spend a lot, but it's just like you say I do shit to save time because it's like I'm juggling two things at the same time.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah.
So it's like, but yeah. Back then it was more like, all right, this is 100% YouTube. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now it's more like, all right, let me try to do both because it's 24 hours a day and I can just split it up. And now I'm going up both ends. And it's like, other people probably say that if you just go full-fledged YouTube, you'll go further like that. But
I'm talking about like the burnout and shit like that you really go through. You know, it's more of like analytically that's good, but you gotta remember at the end that you're a human being. Depending on how you moving with your YouTube channel and stuff like that too.
yeah, so
Like if you're doing everything on your own, I mean, you could do it all on your own and like. And you could go full-fledged with it too. You could probably get up to it, but I mean, I feel like burnt. No matter how much motivation or how much grind or gig go you get, it's always a wall. It's always gonna be just some type of burnout that you're gonna go through. So I think it's just working a smarter way to hoop, cause now Sam used to be he has that mindset like he still like says this shit, but like he's more of an analytical way, like the slow and steady shit now. Because now you're like, bro, we just need one to go viral, and we fucking like, what if this video blows? That's what he was. I don't know. Was that what you was betting on? Just that one viral moment or that one viral YouTube video to take off and shit like that. Yeah. And then like, cause like
that was probably like early, like in college.
College. Oh, okay.
And then after that. Then what happened was the Lisa Ann shit happened. When I seen that shit blew up and I was still at my mama's house, and I was like, okay, maybe
that was actually a good moment. We didn't capitalize off of it.
And like, and I learned that, and that's another thing too. I don't think a lot of people talk about when you go viral. That's some of the most scary shit sometimes. Well, especially the first time you go viral, because it's like if you go viral and you don't got a catalog to back it. You're like, oh shit, what do I do with this? It's like, it's just so much shit coming at you at one time. And so when that happened, and I kind of took a break, and I said, all right, I'm gonna come back and just build a catalog. And the whole 2022 was me building a catalog. 2023 was building a catalog.
So even by catalog?
Like just building up other videos for people to go watch. Okay. So people would watch the Lisa Ann video, but I had other videos on my channel. One's a public interview, one's a pickup line video. Like it was all over the place, and they didn't know like what they were signing up for.
Oh, you didn't have like a niche.
Yeah, I didn't have a niche, or I didn't have a catalog or nothing. Like the Lisa Ann video was different from what I was doing.
Yeah. Oh, so you can just have like a bucket of just that content that people came from that one. So like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And plus I didn't know what to do, so I just didn't do anything. So I just kind of. And so that's like you can't do. You just gotta do something, and you let the hype die down. And I think a lot of people don't even know about that shit no more. Like with us and shit. So, but yeah, I just learned from there. Just kind of.
Boy, we was like guys when that shit had happened, man. I'm telling, like I went back to fucking college, boy. I stepped in at my damn I stepped in my football meeting room, and they just the way them niggas looked at me like. You think I would have touched Jesus the way they saw me? Because they were coaches in the middle. Because the coach would always come in and just be like, "How everybody weekend going?" And then one of my teammates he's like, "Nah, fuck all that. Sleep." This nigga was. Nah, sleep. Tell about your weekend. It was like what? I was like, what? It was like, what happened? Like this nigga was with Lisa Ann, coach. They all turned. Nigga, you was with Lisa Ann, bro? Yeah. Because it was just a shock factor. Lisa Ann, and then at the gym, on the team, like I'm real quiet. People don't know me for like the whole YouTube persona. Like they just know me for this quiet, chill nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you meet me, depending on where you meet me, I'm a completely different person on the other side of whatever. So if you meet me doing the content shit, and then like you see me like in a regular day life, it's gonna be different. You're gonna be like, oh, this dude's calm as hell. It's like he's not really right. But if you meet me on me and outside, and then you see my content, she's like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, like so. I don't think it's not a completely different person, but it's just
This is
obviously this is somewhat of a
it's
character
a
you got to turn a
persona,
persona. Yeah. So yeah, that was crazy. And going viral definitely is for sure. Cause like especially like when I've been viral. We both been viral several times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It feel like it's getting easier and easier to hit 1 million views when it comes to a short and some shit like that. But I feel like I still maybe not capitalize as much as I should be for shorts. I've learned that you really can't pull people from other platforms. It's very difficult to pull people. So if I do have 1 million views on either Instagram or either TikTok, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially when I went viral on TikTok, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, I should have did a lot better. I should have just posted more 1 minuters, like, and just like, how you reply to comments, just should have did that and just had them all just raindrop in the air. So, plus I don't know, TikTok don't interest me that much. I tried to do it. I guess I didn't give it a really good shot to do a 1 minute thing, but I could see me trying to monetize TikTok would take away so much of my attention and like energy and focus from YouTube, growing on YouTube, growing on like trying to go on separate different platforms. Like each of these platforms have a different algorithm. Like you have videos that blow up on Instagram that won't be that attractive on TikTok. You have TikTok videos. It's certain TikTok videos and trends that understand on TikTok, but they don't understand on Instagram. Then you have like those perfect, those in between perfect videos that like blow up on every platform. Now those videos right there, that is like, I don't know, it's like a sculpted masterpiece. I don't know how it is, but it is so unique. Those videos right there that work on any platform you put on are so unique, and that's initially what that video of me putting that arm around that shit was sculpted. We was in there, bitch like a Picasso. It took 2 heads to make 40 seconds of greatness. It took 2 heads. Sam said, "Put that clip of."
You didn't believe it though. Nah, because I said,
called it. Yeah, you called that shit.
Said, Charles,
Sam called that clip.
This clip gonna go viral right here. Did you believe it? Nah, be for real.
No, you was 0 for fucking 2. Why would I believe that?
No, when I said this gonna go viral, did you think like you thought I was like, it's just a regular clip?
Nah, I didn't think it was gonna go. At the most 100K. I didn't think it was gonna.
No, I thought the same. I thought it was at least 100K.
100K.
I didn't think it was gonna do what it did like that. Now that was crazy. But I said, nah, this gonna do stupid. I said stupid. I thought it was gonna do solid.
If you would never told me about the scoot, I would have never recognized. Like I didn't even recognize the scoot, man. I swear to God, because you came in there and told me like, bro, that was it's like, nah, you gotta put, because it'd be certain shit Sam think is funny, but it won't be funny to y'all. But it'd be funny as fuck to him. Y'all humors just so happen to align this time. You know what I'm saying? But like, cause this nigga cries to eat that butt to this day. You know what I'm saying? Nigga swear to God, eat that butt shit and went double, triple platinum.
Eat that butt, get us out the hood, bro.
Eat that butt is not getting us out the hood. They is not fucking with eat that butt. I thought it was funny, but nah. But yeah. So yeah, it's Sam called that shit completely out, because he called out the scoot. I didn't even see her scooting over. And then he had the EDP shit to it, and how to cut back and forth, and I just added the nods, and we both just he gave advice for the music and shit, and yeah, we just crafted that clip, and then this shit, y'all saw what it did, 30 million on Instagram, on TikTok, 10 million on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So this shit wild, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel it.
That's what I'm saying.
I felt it on Instagram. That shit took me from 2K to 40K, so followers and stuff like that. Instagram, I don't know, because that's crazy. I can't. When I first went, my first viral thing, when I did 4 mil, that took me from goddamn 2K to 16 on Instagram. But that 10
million. That was
million.
different Instagram then.
Yeah, that's true.
Instagram has changed so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Instagram, YouTube, all that shit, bro. YouTube not even the same no more. That shit. YouTube is basically fucking Twitch now. Twitch clips. Shit, so.
Yeah. Everything's definitely raw. There's a lot of raw content out there. Just
nah, nigga, you're not winning if you editing. I don't know. That's what I be thinking about sometimes. Like, damn, I'm fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Because, like, if y'all watch our videos is highly edited for the most part. So So it's like, I don't know. I be thinking like, damn, how you supposed to compete with streamer niggas
That's pushing shit out every day.
Yeah.
They just slap the shit up on there, throw a good thumbnail up on there, and it's just rolling.
Yeah. So definitely thought about going to the streaming world, but
I think that's just because of our niche. It looks like that right now. I think highly edited content is still highly edited. Good content. Good content is gonna be worshipped regardless. I'm kind of learning that. When I spoke when I was on that DM call versus with the minorities, you know what I'm saying? It was I wish he was there. You probably would have. They would probably spoke to you like they talked because I asked them the same thing how they feel about everything becoming longer, videos becoming longer and everything like that. And he was like basically he was saying craft show videos for a newer audience, not the people that's just watching you initially or core people. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about it because I was thinking about it the same way in a way because it's kind of like a double-edged sword because you could have this. When I come from research and listen to podcasts, there's videos for growth, and there's videos for your community. You know what I'm saying? Those are two different types of videos. You know what I'm saying? Videos for growth are gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna grow, gonna get you a lot of followers. Watch time may not be as good. You know what I'm saying? Because these are initially new people. Some you getting 80 to 100,000 more impressions. You know what I'm saying? So these people don't know you, things like that. Rather than you have like a video specifically made for your viewers, like it's a storyline, it's a continued storyline or something like that. Like Angel, like that second date of Angel's video, that's a continued storyline. Like people would have to go back to the first one, or maybe if I just did something, if I did with something like probably Toxi's pretty forgotten as far as like the full thing. When it comes to the content, it's like it's definitely a double-edged sword. But there's videos that can do. It is a way that can do both. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about figuring out your audience and like just basically like just same things like figuring out a clip that can do good on any platform. It's just you got to sit there and put a lot of thought and shit to it. You might not even know if it is. Most of the time, you don't even know if it is when you go viral, especially when you're starting out. You don't even know the reason why you're going viral. And most of the time, it's the clip you didn't even expect to. Like, you don't even know why niggas love this shit so much, but it just so happens.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's why my mindset kind of changed from, I need just one. So where it's like, all right, let me build a catalog of other videos that they can go back to. And that's just my one thing. I wish a lot of people that, like, watch the videos now, I wish y'all would just take the time to go back and watch some of the old shit. I just... I was thinking about the other day. I was just watching my old videos. I'm like, dog, I put a lot into that. That's my one ass, you know. That's my one ass, you know. But
you should make some buckets. You should make buckets. That's what I do. I got buckets.
Oh, buckets.
So
yeah, okay.
I just so like all my day videos are in one bucket. I don't know if I go as far as like if I recorded with a girl enough. Like if I would definitely make an Angel specific bucket if we was recording a lot. But I just do. That's what the book talked about too, is buckets. So like I always put the playlist bucket so they want to see like day videos, vlog type videos, or picking up girl videos. I just have buckets for those. So like that's all similar. Like you can go get that feel and that similar content. Whatever, like you want more of this, you can go there and they get you in the binging. And if you binging, I done made you a core audience member now. So that's what I do. Yeah. I definitely make buckets for sure. And I watch the analytics on my buckets too. I see it grows as well. Cause like I seen like this one dude, he was commenting and everything. Let me see. He was seeing each video. He was commenting on and stuff like that. He actually gave my 50th thousand watch hour, and he started. His first comment was us. I guess this wasn't even bucket. So yeah, I don't know where he started, but yeah, his first comment was when we was doing our film study with Angel on the picnic date, and then this next comment was on Broken Boat. Was in the Broken Bro video, so that's pretty interesting because he went from those are two different types. Those are like two different types of buckets of stream. So, but I definitely do see people in a binge when they comment on several different type of videos and shit too. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't have to go watch back if I was here from the beginning like me. I know every Sam Season video.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know every Sam Season video. There's only one video I haven't watched, and that's him rapping.
Why?
I haven't watched him with the N1.
Why
That's
you
the
not gonna
only
watch
video. If I was ever get quizzed, that is the only video you could beat me on. Him and Anna in that Christmas. That's the only
Why
video I've ever watched.
not?
I just can't. I can't sit through it. And I love you, man. I love your music.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Yeah. I just when you rap, it just pisses me off. I don't know. Because you're specifically doing that fucking agent flow, and I hate that fucking agent flow. I hate that shit.
I can't wait till you meet Anna. That shit gonna be so funny. We said we gonna do a video, but yeah, you gotta see that shit.
You gotta see that shit's crazy.
I'm gonna record your reaction when she walked there. Oh, this shit gonna be so funny. That shit gonna be
I can't react too much. I gotta be respectful. I don't know. I just hope I don't be like I was in Atlanta with Judy. I don't think anything could
y'all should
prepare me
have
for
seen
that.
Charles' face. Cause it was so funny because I warned him. I said, this is who pulling up. I pulled up the Instagram. You seen the ass run the Instagram.
Yeah, and I seen her on the A&P video
I
as well.
said, you see? I like, this is who pulling up. I showed you. So like, you just don't get when she pulled up to the B&B we was at. She hopped out of the car. When I say Charles looked like he saw like a deer in the headlights, I'm like, oh my, Charles, like, come on, like, we recording, come on.
Okay, my fault.
Nah. She wasn't them thick where she make you uncomfortable, bro. That's the best way I can explain. That's
You
how.
heard her say she made a nigga crash looking at her ass.
Shit crazy, bro. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Just, it was nothing I want to say. It was, I was looking at my content, like my funny moments from last year compared to 2023. And I'm like, dog, I did the same shit. I was like, damn. And I was like, damn, this is literally the same type of videos. And so yeah, basically me starting back working again is trying to put myself in a position where I can go back and do the different stuff that I was doing in 2023 and 2022 and shit like that. I look at those funny moments videos, I was doing all types of shit. It was, you know what I'm saying? But 2024, it was just me doing the same thing. So yeah. I was piggybacking off of this topic we was talking about earlier, but yeah. But yeah, you know, that's that. You know.
Oh man. I think that's a good wrap up to the first episode, man.
All right,
Of the
Atlanta.
season park.
On to the next, man.
I'm down for it. I've already applied for jobs.
Yeah, chat.
I've already applied for jobs.
The people in the chat said Texas is the best move for you.
Me?
I seen a comment. They said Texas was the best move for Charles.
It is. It treat me like Dude Dennis down here.
Man, shut up.
It's auntie heaven down
All
here.
right, this is the last thing. What would you rate Texas? Like, do you like Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Dallas.
I have a love-hate relationship with this city.
It's I just understand it more, you know. I just so happen, like, luckily I have a job where my times traffic is dead majority of the time, and I know I always leave an hour early wherever I go. I don't really feel the expense. I never really felt how expensive it is in Texas, to be honest with you. I really don't feel it. You know, I really never feel it. And even with the money I'm making now, I still don't feel like, I never feel like Texas was expensive. I just had to make more money. You know, when I was making $70,000, when I was making $70,000, I definitely didn't know how to. It felt like I didn't have much play money, but that's because I wouldn't know what I was doing with my money. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now, since I know.
So you said you're just making $70,000. You feel comfortable? Not comfortable, but like.
Yeah, no, I still feel broke.
Oh, you still felt broke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like in the aspects of like, that's why I picked up the playing fitness job. I was like, damn, man, I only got like I only got like $200 or like $100 like extra to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't being smart with it. I was spending $240 on groceries a month. Granted, it was all stuff that I just needed in the moment. You know, whether it was my pre-workout stuff, fruit, and then all the groceries I would have because I was cooking at the time as well, and all this other stuff. Serial dater. Oh my God, I lost my mind when I got here to Texas. On Facebook Day went stupid. On Black and Facebook Day went stupid. Oh, I went so many dates. Not pushing nothing into the content. I was just, I was saving. Luckily, I was still saved. I saved though, like, only had that job for like, maybe like 4 to 6 months. I want to say 6 months. And I saved up $5K. So I saved up I was still saving and stuff like that. So that was still one of my main focus. But I just didn't have no play. And then I'm, buying stupid stuff on the credit card, not knowing the pace. Only buy stuff you can pay it twice. I just wasn't smart managing my money. Like, I wasn't stupid. Like, I just wasn't stupid, but I could have been very much smarter with my money if I had just minimized my life. Like, even with the apartment I had got, like, I broke. I wasn't within the 30% rule, which is 30% rule. You want your rent to be 30% of your monthly income. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your
that's why
housing
we're going to
spend.
Midtown.
You better hope I got a good fucking job. That's what you better hope. It better be 30% or whatever the fuck I'm doing.
We're going to Midtown Atlanta next. Yeah. But yeah,
So,
I don't know. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with this city. Because the thing is, I feel like the culture of Dallas is like a working city. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have the same hustling entrepreneur spirit.
I give you that. It is frustrating when it comes to working with women here. It definitely is. I give you that.
Or just people just in general.
Or people in general, yeah.
But like, it doesn't have the same entrepreneurial spirit that Atlanta or New York or shit.
Really? I think it doesn't have the same entrepreneurial spirit in the aspects of where we're trying to go in content.
No, Atlanta. You remember how many niggas was out front of State Farm taking photos? That was that one. But remember how many people was taking photos?
Yeah. But
remember how many people was selling shirts to us?
Yeah.
No, type of shit.
But that's like, I guess, yeah. I see it in like in a very small startup business aspect. So this is definitely a hustle city. Mm-hmm. I don't know, that shit get annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Being in the city, everybody trying to sell you some shit. Like,
but
I see that same hustle aspects with real estate and real estate, stocks, all these mini side, like, I guess that's just for me when it comes to talking to people. I see all that shit. It's just with different, like, it's just like white people shit, rather than, that's fucked up to say, white people shit.
It's more corporate.
Yeah. I guess corporate.
White collar stuff.
Yeah. It's definitely like
people in Atlanta, they're trying to make it off entertainment or just whatever, media or whatever. So
plus a lot of stuff used. Like, people in Atlanta, everybody's trying to sell a clothing brand. I want to say it's oversaturated. It's just, I guess what we see is just, it feels very overwashed, or I guess saturated. Saturated would be the word. It's very, very, very saturated when it comes to just clothing brands.
That's what I said. It got the entrepreneurial spirit in it. Mm-hmm. Everybody trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Versus here, everybody got like a 9 to 5, or you know what I'm saying, they work or do something. It's like
I feel that. I can see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see what you're saying as far as like, yeah, okay, I'm starting to understand what you're saying.
Like in Atlanta, it was like 4 or 5 photographers out there taking photos, hustling, trying to get some bread off just taking photos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you had hella niggas. Hey, you want to buy this shirt? I do clothing. Like, you can't walk down the street without somebody trying to sell you something or do something. Yeah. And like I mean, you
gonna get tired of that shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I know I am. But I'm just saying in terms of like, it just aligns with the goals that we're trying to achieve. And I didn't realize that about Dallas. When I got here, I slowly started to realize. I was like, okay, yeah.
The one thing I do, because I've heard Tati talk about it before, like when it comes to everybody trying to get up, it's a lot of stepping on other people to get up there too. Like that same hunger is the same shit that, like, it could be a double edged. You know what I'm saying? So It gets some grimy shit that happens with that same hunger, which I know is grimy shit that happens everywhere. But you know when it comes to a hungry nigga that's trying to get it, he don't care about the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think that is I've said what Tati says, and then when I see the stories he talks about, like it's a lot of weird shit, or just not not just honest people, which is that's anywhere you go. You can't trust nobody as far as you can throw them, but you got people, when you got people, everybody's trying to be hungry. Everybody can't make it, and they know everybody can't make it. You know what I'm saying? So it does become a dog eat dog world out there. So
that's life though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's anywhere.
That's sure. Maybe because I'd like Dallas because I just value all this shit, especially when it comes to real estate. I just value all the connections they have here, and like the people I talk to and stuff like that. When it comes to just the assets of those, when it comes to just it's a lot more. Yeah, it's a lot more people like in the situation I am now. It's like people in your case, like how you saying earlier, like them niggas would go full in and not have a job and just they gonna burn the ships and focus all up on their brand and stuff like that.
Like you can do that in Atlanta.
You
can do that in Dallas.
For sure. Dallas, they're gonna work they're gonna work their 9-to-5 job, but they're also investing into the aspects, to like their own assets to gonna become passively. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's maybe that's why I align with Dallas so much, because that's legit that's how I align. That's how I run things right now. You know, that's
what I'm saying. Why can't we just do that? Do this in Atlanta and shit, damn. It's like shit, and it makes it more easier to do it in Atlanta.
Yeah, it definitely does. I think I'm cool with it. I'm cool with going to Atlanta for sure.
And I feel like this is the last thing. I feel like Atlanta's kind of like Atlanta's like in a fishbowl, like in terms of like people always be like, why she always Tati's and all these 20B1s? They don't realize that it's like all that shit is happening in Atlanta. And so you seeing the same girls on all these IG reels, YouTube videos, Facebook reels, because they all in Atlanta. And you're like, dang, she got big. But really, she just like a regular person in Atlanta. Like, she's really not that popular in Atlanta. But on IG and everywhere else, she's popping because she where everybody else is at. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got that loud ass one. But yeah.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You gotta close out on this camera.
Close out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That camera died like a couple months ago.
All right, man. We hope y'all love. This is the first podcast, the first season podcast. That's what you want to call it, the season podcast? You want to add podcast on it?
The Don't Get Me Canceled podcast. Not fucking. Somebody, I forgot whose name is that.
So somebody said that. That's already one. That is a podcast. It's Kanice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kanice. What was it like? I can't believe I got canceled or something like that. But yeah, man. So
this the Charles Drag Me Out the Bed podcast. Not bed, but drag me out and made me do a podcast.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just, we're gonna see how this goes. My goal is to, I think my schedule goal is to try to get one of these up, get four of these out a week.
A month, you mean?
Oh yeah, a month. My bad. This nigga don't want it enough. I see, look at him. Yeah, you gotta get these out four times and 4 of these out a month. I think it's just basically what I was saying. Schedule we post regularly. You know what I'm saying? So.